Alright, so we are back, and this time for the companions, which I think we're pretty much at the home stretch of the mod itself, or not the mod, excuse me, of the quest line. We have to retrieve a fragment of Wuuthard, I think is how you pronounce it, at Orenheim, which is not too far away from where I'm at now. It's pretty much going to the north. So we're going to travel there, and I think this one's relatively simple. I don't think this is going to be too much trouble, but we'll have to find out. Okay, well, we made it here, but apparently we're being followed by something, and I don't know exactly what. Oh, it's just mud crabs. I actually feel like... Is she running away from a mud crab? Oh, are you going to do something, Mr. Drum and Skeleton Master? You was a lot more aggressive when I was fighting you. Now that I can actually summon you, you want to stand there and do absolutely nothing. But anyway, seeing as it's just mud crabs and nothing too serious, we're here at the cave. We're gonna go inside and figure out exactly what we're grabbing. So let's see, a couple of bandits here. Alright. Or not done it, Silverhand.
Where'd you come from?
Oh wow, he just armed him. Nice. Alright, okay, so you're actually doing what you're supposed to be doing. Good. Good, I like this. Haven't used regular Chidori in a while. Damn, rank 4 Chidori just destroys people. It's actually pretty amazing. Let's see. I'm gonna try and use the Sharingan Genjutsu. I haven't used that a lot. If that was the leader, then yeah, these guys were pretty substantially weak. Kind of sad, really. Let's see, Guardian Longsword, Elven Dagger. That's a nice looking dagger, actually. We'll take your Septums. And really don't need any of this other stuff. I think we got pretty good armor here. Okay, so that's about it. Pull chain here gives us a secret shortcut to get out of here. And what we are after is, let's see, there it is, fragment of Wuuthard. So now we have that. We're gonna go back to the companions and return that relatively shortly. All right, so we're back. We're here with Alea the Huntress. Get back here. Don't walk away from me.
Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver Hand, friend? I wish I could be there with you soon enough.
I mean, you pretty much missed out on me killing the leader, but you really didn't fight back. You just kind of stood there. Anyway, got the fragment.
Another piece of glory. Good work, Shield Sister.
Alright, so what's the next target?
I've been hearing rumors of Silver Hand activity. A group of them has holed up in Whiterun. Run fast, my friend.
Huh, okay, so we could have talked to other companion leaders, but since we was already there. Apparently some Silverhand leaders are here. Let's see. We hear rumors of a Silverhand lieutenant camped at Valheim Towers. With him dead, the Silverhand will weaken. We've already been there, which is to the east of Whiterun, so not too far. We're just gonna fast travel there after we get outside. There's no point in actually walking there.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Well, I'm not a vampire anymore, so that's how I can stand it. Anywho, we're here at the tower, and I think they already know we're coming, because this guy is just hauling ass.
I knew I heard something.
So yeah, they're coming at me for whatever reason. Let's go ahead and conjure up another Skeleton Master. Oh, you did quite a bit of damage to me with that heavy strike. What did you have? Silver Nodachi. Okay, that's why. Any silver weapon's gonna do extra damage to me. Again, I'm a werewolf and no longer a vampire, yet silver weapons are still a bane of my existence. So that's good. Anyway, bandit leader should be, I believe, across this bridge.
back here.
And that was a trap. That's fine. Ooh, ebony armor. I can actually give that to one of my companions here in a bit. Wait, what? Oh, wow, the bandits and the... Oh, okay, they're fighting themselves. Huh? I mean, don't mind me. Oh, you know what? You know what? I got something even better. I've got something even better. Where is it? I know I have it. Please don't tell me I got taken away. Where is it? Come on.
Just give up.
Oh, damn it. Alright, mage. I don't know what she was thinking. I want to pull him off the bridge. I have no idea why I want to do it, but I want to do it. Damn it. He died. I was going to try and pull him off the bridge and just, like, knock him off and kill him that way. But, unfortunately, it didn't work out in my favor. Let's see. I don't think he has anything special about him. Ooh, that's actually pretty decent light armor, too. Maybe. You know what? We're fine. I'm not going to wear it. But I could give it to one of my companions. Anywho, we are going right back to Whiterun again. I think the remainder of these quests, or the majority of them, are just kind of like small fetch quests. Is she sitting on the edge? Wow, okay. Alright, do your thing, Serena. I'm not going to stop you. Alright, so the bandit leader's dead. Talk to me.
I've been running interference for you around here. Excellent. Looks like you've really driven them into hiding. Keep this up. We'll wipe them out yet.
Okay, let's see.
I'll take my leave then.
Alright, I think I still have to talk to anyone that's a companion leader, technically.
Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver Hand, friend?
So let's see.
I could be there with
If the circle vouches for you, I'm sworn to respect their judgment.
I'm gonna try talking to another leader first, see if I get any other different quest. I mean, I don't mind talking to her, but I'm just kind of curious to see if anyone else will give me something different. I bet they're all downstairs.
I like.
Okay, so Farkas actually does have work that I can do.
Ayla said you were hers, and I wasn't supposed to interfere. She scares me.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess I'm subjected to do work for her. Now I just gotta actually find her. Okay, so while searching for Ayla, I ran into Kodalak, Whitemane, and he wanted to see me for some reason.
Yes, youngling. Have a seat.
I really don't want to sit down, but fine.
I hear you've been busy of late.
I don't need to lie.
Your hearts are full of grief, and my own weeps at the loss of Skjor. But his death was avenged long ago. You have taken more lives than honor demanded. The cycle of retaliation may continue for some time. In any case, I have a task for you.
Such
Have
as?
you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves?
So, okay, story time.
The boy has a nugget of truth, but the reality is more complicated than that. It always is.
Do tell.
The companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. He made a bargain with the witches of Glenmorrow Coven. If the companions would hunt in the name of their lord Hircine, we would be granted great power.
and they became werewolves.
They did not believe the change would be permanent. The witches offered payment, like anyone else. But we had been deceived.
I mean, technically they did give you more power. I'm pretty sure that's how, like, witches work and shit. Or it kind of like the whole monkey's paw fiasco with any wish you have. But not gonna get into that.
The witches didn't lie, of course. But it's more than our bodies. The disease, you see, affects not just our bodies. It seeps into the spirit. Upon death, werewolves are claimed by Hirsing for his hunting grounds. For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for eternity. And that is their choice. But I am still a true Nord, and I wish for Sovngarde as my spirit home.
There's a way to cure yourself.
That's what I've spent my twilight years trying to find out. And now I've found the answer. The witch's magic ensnared us, and only their magic can release us. They won't give it willingly, but we can extract their foul powers by force. I want you to seek them out. Go to their coven in the wilderness. Strike them down as a true warrior of the wild. And bring me their heads, the seat of their abilities. From there, we may begin to undo centuries of impurity.
Alright, pretty straightforward. Go kill this and get their heads.
You shall.
Okay, so where we need to go is, ooh, pretty south actually. We can go either to the Moss Mother Cavern or the Broker Shack and travel up to the Glenmorey or Morel Coven. I fucking cannot pronounce that first name. Anyway, judging from this, it looks like it may be shorter just to travel to the Moss Mother's Cavern and kind of hoof it from there. So on the way there, I'm gonna just kind of talk about something. For those who watch the Twitch channel and actually watch the playthrough, recently I have the option to have people subscribe to the Twitch channel via GameWisp. For those who are interested, I will leave a link in the description down below to subscribe. And on Saturday, April 8th, I will be hosting the first. Oh, that is a giant. Okay, I'm not fighting that. I'll be hosting my first sub giveaway. So if you're interested and you want to become a sub, definitely check out the link below. If you're interested in it. So yeah, it will be my first giveaway, and it will be for a $15 either PSN, Xbox, or Steam gift card of the winner's choice. So pretty excited about that, and I hope you guys enjoy stuff like that in the future. Anywho, back to Skyrim stuff, and this is happening. Are we really doing a switch? You really want a piece of this? Oh wow, that witch just dropped in one hit.
That'll teach you.
Alright. Good job, team. I'm proud of you. We're not actually that far away from the camp, I don't think. Yeah, it was pretty much a straight shot here on a horse. For those who requested to use different paths, I will try my best to do so in future videos, maybe on another quest line. I don't switch paths too often because it kind of messes with the flow of how I do combat. And that's just more of like a kind of a shitty excuse than anything. But I will definitely try and bring a little bit more variety in terms of the paths that you can use. And this looks creepy. So what are these? What's up here? Alright, can't interact with those. I should probably save it just in case I die. Alright, so looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 witches. That's doable. I'm pretty sure these witches all use magic, and I'm pretty resistant to magic at this point. So I think we'll be okay. That being said, alright, so that's one. And I think we only need just one witch's head. There's really no reason to kill the rest of them. But I'd rather just go ahead and finish them off and not deal with them. Plus to give me some chance to earn a little bit of experience in like light armor and stuff like that. So we'll go ahead and finish these witches off. And truth be told, they're relatively weak anyway, so I'm not really in too much of danger. I'm not exactly sure what happens if you bring them multiple heads. I don't think anything, but I'm already here. I might as well do it. Let's see. We'll use some Amaterasu. It's always a good spell to burn people with. Though I'm not really sure what these witches are weak against, to be honest with you. I think they're somewhat resistant to magic. It's probably just more physical damage because they're pretty weak in terms of like taking swords and stuff. God, I hate spiders. Fuckers always creep me out, no matter what type of spider it is. Like every type of spider pretty much creeps me out, even if it's like baby spiders. Okay, so I lied. They actually do quite a bit of damage. They're fireball spells. I think they specialize in fire, so yeah, that's going to be a bit of a problem. Although I have some resistance to fire, they're using pretty much the fire bolt spells, which is pretty tough. Witch plate gauntlets. Oh, those actually look pretty damn sick, actually. I'm going to take those for reference. So, looks like we got 2 more. And I figured I might as well take them out now so they won't come back and do something later on in the future. I'd imagine that's how that goes down. Which is why you have the choice to eliminate them. Get some Chidori Enzo. You know, I have Chidori Nagashi, but because I hit my companions with it as well, I never really find a good time to use it. And plus, the overall damage isn't that good anyway. It's unfortunate because I do like Chidori Nagashi. I think it's one of the cooler spells that Sasuke, or not spells, but jutsus that Sasuke learns later on in the series, but it seems like it's not very applicable here in Skyrim. Ooh, damn. Yeah, Chidori Enzo does a lot of damage to these guys. Alright, 5th one is down here. Ooh, spellbook. Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. That is one ugly goat head. Creepy as hell, too. Okay, anyway, enough of that. Weakness to fire. That was bad. I should not have ate that. Okay. Let's see. How do I get down there? Let's check the map. So I'm here. Okay, so I just go back around and there's another door outside. Okay, cool. You know what, actually? I'm going to try something, and it's probably going to be a little foolish. I'm going to transform into a werewolf. Let's see. What is it? Beast form? There it is. I'm actually going to give beast form a try. I actually was meaning to do that against these witches, though I'm pretty sure they're going to murk me. Or at least the last one will. So we'll see what happens. We'll get a little bit closer. I'll transform, and then I'll see if I can take her out. Because she should be down here, I believe. There we go. So we'll give this a shot and see how it goes. Oh, wow. Knocked the hell out of her.
That'll teach you.
Well, alright then. That went better than expected. I don't think I can eat the witch. That's unfortunate. I don't think I can transform back either. But while I'm here, actually... Oh, I don't have any skill points. Okay, so yeah. Once you transform into the wolf, you can actually go to your skills or whatever, and you actually have skill points that you can put into, and you get these from leveling up and I think feeding as a werewolf and things like that. Unfortunately, I can't feed on the witches, so I kind of have to wait for this to run out, because I don't think I can interact with any items and stuff like that. I still don't like how you're just completely naked after transformation, but I get it. It makes sense because your clothes pretty much like rip off and all that. What the fuck? That's weird. So yeah, now we can return, give him the heads, and I think we'll be pretty much done with the companions quest. I think maybe a few more like loose ends to tie up, but I think that's about it if I remember correctly. Yeah, so we're back in Whiterun, and I'm looking over at the companions place, and oh wow, they got slaughtered. Okay, let's see what happened here. I think the Silver Hand came back, looking for revenge.
The Silver Hand. They finally had the nerve to attack Jorvaskr. We got most of them, but I think a few stragglers made it out.
Huh. Well, that is unfortunate, but that means I'm not gonna rob the dead.
These two aren't a problem anymore.
Yeah, so I guess me and Ayla's assault on the Silver Hand, this is kind of what they was talking about, how there'll be retribution.
Where have you been?
Yo, I was out doing things. What do you mean, what the fuck has I been at? Oh, he's dead. Oh, he is so dead.
I hope it was important, because it means you weren't here to defend him. The Silver Hand. They finally found enough courage to attack Jorvaskr. We fought them off, but the old man, Godlak, he's dead. No, but they made off with all our fragments of Wuuthrad. But you and I are going to reclaim them.
Are we now?
We will bring the battle to their chief camp. There will be none left living to tell their stories. Only songs of Jorvaskr will be sung. We will avenge Godlak, and they will know terror before the end.
You know, generally, I really don't care about avenging your fallen friends. However, it seems like I'm being blamed for this mess, even though I was out doing what he told me to do. I can't search him? Really? Unfortunate. Alright, so, yeah, these guys won't even talk to me. Anyway, where we are going is to, like he just said, reclaim the, I think it's a war axe. Pretty much they got all the fragments, they're going to put it together, and then some shit's going to go down.
We're going to make them pay.
Sure, why not? Actually, you can train me in two-handed weapons, can't you?
It's all in the swing.
Nah, okay.
Let me show you.
Never mind, you can't train me in anything. I need to level up more. Anyways, let's head out. So, where we need to go is... Let's see. Wiping out the Silver Hand. So, where is the Silver Hand, actually?
Make them bleed.
What are they here?
Don't leave any of them alive.
Let's see. Oh, it's not actually showing me on the map, but I guess I can look it up and see. Oh, here we go. Okay, that's kind of weird. It's not actually letting me travel there, but we need to go to... Come on, out the way. Really? This is really going to be difficult, Skyrim? Driftsate Refuge, which is to the... or south, excuse me, of the Hobbs Fallen Cave. However, I don't know if I can travel that way and get here. I think the best bet would be to go to the Silverdraft layer, maybe, and head north. Or, you know what, since this is shorter, we'll try traveling here, and then we'll head south. Okay, so we're going to be traveling south here. I fast traveled and just kind of got out of the general area. I think if I climb this hill on the right side of this mountain, or left side, depending on which way you're looking, I'll be able to reach the refuge pretty quickly. But I think once we're done with the Companions quest, I will start with either the Brotherhood, or I will start one of the other modded quests. I'm not exactly too sure which one to start. I think I'm going to be starting the Forgotten City if I do a modded quest, because that's already been initiated. Hello. Okay, buddy. Well, you just caught me off guard. And that's what you get. I mean, you guys got that handled down there, right? We're good? Yeah, we're good. Alright, you guys are fine. I don't have to worry about you two. I think you're pretty powerful enough to where you can pretty much sustain yourself, excuse me. Anyways, we're here at the refuge. Pretty much gonna wipe out the entire Silver Hand here. There's no reason to keep these assholes alive. Alright, so I'm not exactly sure how many Silver Hand are here. Generally, as long as I initiate when I need to initiate, I'll be okay. I cannot be surrounded, and I hope that with these 3 companions here, there's enough space for all of us. I need to start remembering that, like, these close encounters, like these dungeons and caves and stuff like that, it's not the best idea to have, like, a bunch of followers. That being said, however...
Who's there?
Have fun. And you know what? I think I'm actually going to use my Lich powers too, because why not? It's been a while, right? Yeah, I think this is going to be a good time as any to start, like... What the hell? Alright, you guys got that. Goddamn. Where the hell did he come from? I mean, I'm glad you guys fucked him up. Nice job, but Jesus Christ, he just came out of nowhere. This door is barred from the other side. Okay, so we gotta go around. Jesus Christ, that is one tall skeleton. Let's see. Death Bell, some wine, iron shield, stuff I don't need. We'll take a push. Okay, he disappeared. That kind of creeped me out a little bit. And you're dead? Any more Silver Hand? See, for whatever reason, the first transformation that I take on, it doesn't allow me to switch spells for whatever reason. I don't know why. It's really strange. But it's not that big of a deal. I think once I transform once and then I do it again, it fixes itself. But I do love the lens transformation. I think it's well worth the mod, or well worth the download and the quest line to go through it. I think it's actually really cool. Probably one of the better things I've done so far. I should probably unlock this pretty convincingly, I think. I don't know. I don't think my lockpicking skills are that high. Hello. Oh, that sucks for you, buddy. Dying pretty much in your sleep? I feel for you. I mean, I don't really care, but I feel for you. Let's see. End tables, beds. Here we go. Chest. Let's see. Elven boots. Noric ebony shield. Don't need any of that.
Where'd you come from?
Let's see if I can actually change spells this time. Nope, it's still not letting me change, unfortunately. So, the cool thing about that grab, and I just realized this, is that that grab actually drains their health. That's actually pretty cool. It's unfortunate that for whatever reason I can't, like, equip my other spells. Though I don't know why. It's pretty strange that I can't, like, I can't switch between them. It's not letting me do it, which is unfortunate because that's one of the benefits of transforming into the Lich, is to be able to, like, transform into, like, the Lich healing and stuff like that. It could be a problem with my game. I know sometimes some of the scripts lag behind, and I need to find a way to fix some of that. But it is still pretty cool nonetheless. The fireball is actually really strong, and whenever you grab them with the telekinesis, it actually drains their health. I didn't know that until just now. It's actually very useful. Let's see, steel plate. I'm really just picking up the septums. All this other stuff I really don't need. Potion of Magicka. Alright. Gonna save it here because I think this is the actual boss room, and I think there's quite a few silver hands in here. I think the silver hand leader is here, and I think you can talk to him and maybe make a deal, but I can't remember. So I'm gonna try and transform one more time. Maybe I can't be in combat when I initiate it. There we go. Summoning magic, dark magic, utility magic. Oh, this is actually new. Summoning magic. Oh, that's right. I remember. So I downloaded a mod that adds more powers to the Lich. It's an add-on essentially, and the add-on gives me actually a little bit more spells to use, so I think maybe that's catching up. And I think I figured out the problem. I think I have to be already transformed before battle's initiated. I can't do it in the middle of combat. So now I can actually summon skeletons and warriors and stuff like that. That's actually pretty cool. Dark magic. Mass reanimate, command undead, soul trap, Nefaric empowerment. So yeah, a lot of stuff here. I think that's another type of healing spell. So again, yeah, actually I forgot I even installed this mod. Yeah, it's essentially an add-on, and I will try my best to remember to show this off in a video next time. But yeah, it's an add-on for the undead mod, and it pretty much gives the Lich more powers to use at his disposal. So I think we're going to be using the Lich power for a little bit. I know it's not typically part of the Uchiha clan, but it is a new power that I've earned, so that technically counts.
Who's there? Where are you?
Oh crap! That hurts my allies. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am so sorry, guys. Wow. I almost murked you. Oh, that's terrible. I mean, I feel bad, but then I don't feel bad. Okay. Warning. That actually hurts up allies. Alright, so dark magic, soul trap, absorb magic, dark flare. What's dark flare? It looks powerful. We're gonna use it.
Where'd you come from? Right now,
Werewolf savage. Okay. So I'm gonna leave the werewolves alone because again, they're not gonna be any useful to us. They're pretty much trapped that they're gone savage. But yeah, I definitely like this add-on. It's exactly what I thought it would be and more. Let's see, invisibility, greater ward, candlelight, detect ore, shockwave. Oh shit, sorry buddy.
you won't get away.
Oh, that's bad. I fucked up. I fucked up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh god, I fucked up. I am so sorry, guys. Calm down. Calm your tits. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, no fucking way. Did they really travel me all the way back here? You know what? I like the concept, but at the same time, fuck, man. Okay, so we are back, and I don't know where my companions went. Okay, here we go. Yeah, guys, I apologize last time. You might not know what I'm talking about, but I pretty much fucked you up, and then in turn you fucked me up. So let's just have bygones be bygones, and we are just going to pretend like none of that actually happened. That being said, let's go beast mode, if I can find it. Let's see. Oh, wow, where is my beast mode? Huh, interesting. I wonder, did I lose it because I did transform into a lich? That would be interesting, because I remember that being a thing to where someone actually mentioned that if I do use the lich form, I lose my werewolf powers. I mean, that's fine. Ultimately, I think lich is more powerful than a werewolf, but it's still interesting that that actually happens. Regardless, let's continue on. Hello. That is a... Okay, that's a werewolf.
Who's there?
Son of a bitch. I did that to avoid that. Okay, then. So, Silver Hand. I guess he got transformed into a werewolf. Jesus Christ, that sucks for him. Or what the hell is that? Okay. Yeah, you guys are gonna get me killed. Or I'm gonna kill you guys. One of the two. So I guess it's just a way to kind of stop that trap from working. But yeah, I guess they transform into a werewolf or something. I'm not 100% sure on that. Regardless, yeah, I'm going to save the lich form for when I'm traveling on my own because, yeah, that pretty much got me in trouble with my companions. And, yeah, I didn't think they was going to actually turn on me like that. I mean, it's to be expected, I guess. I did kind of fuck them over. But to be fair, that's not the point. I mean, I'm a lich. You guys have seen me do a lot worse.
Who's there?
I kind of feel like I have an unfair advantage half the time. Hello. Oh, you guys are just coming out the works, huh? Yeah, this blade does a lot of damage. And the buff actually lasts a pretty long time.
Here we go.
There we go. So now we're back to where we was earlier before, you know, the shitstorm happened. And I wonder why there was a ghost here instead of and last time, but there's an actual person now. Anyway, we're just wasting time. Let's continue on. You know what? Just to use it once because I do want to use it. Yeah, that did not do a lot of damage. Like, that did, like, not even the damage worth getting in that close. Oh, shit. Sorry, Vilcus. We're cool, right? We're still cool. Yeah, we're still cool. Sorry about the critical strike on you, buddy. Yeah, that was totally not on purpose. You just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. And now I'm having issues with the Sharingan. That's cool. See if I can fix this real quick. Yeah, I think something's wrong with my scripts. I think they're falling slightly behind, which is why I have some issues. Another Unfortunately, with the mini mods that I have, it's to be expected. Next time I do something like this, I'm going to really try and limit the amount of mods that I use to kind of prevent this from happening. Also, I'm going to try and use the special edition of Skyrim to actually do like another playthrough or something like that. I'm just really waiting for the SKSE to come out, or at least the beta, so we can start testing things out. Alright, let's check the map and see how far I am in this place. Because I feel like I'm on like the last leg. Yeah, okay, so this is pretty much the last leg of it here. It's this boss room, so let's go ahead and do a quick save here, just in case the shit hits the fan. Alright, cool. My Mangekyo powers, or Mangekyo Sharingan spells have been restored. Cool. So, let's see how we want to do this. I think I might open up with the Materatsu and just kind of wing it from there and see what happens. Alright, so all of the silver hand is done. Oh, I'm surprised you're still alive, man. I guess you're kind of an important companion. We got all the fragments. This dude's just burning. Like, he is actually just burning. Anyway, we've done what we needed to do here. Just gonna loot some treasure, and then we will go back to where we need to go. I can't pronounce it. I've heard it like 15 times, but like my brain just not registered the name of it. I think it's Yorstead or something like that, but I'm an idiot. You guys know. You guys unfortunately know how my pronunciation is pretty bad in some regard. But anyway, done looting. Nothing really most here, so we're gonna go back and we are gonna put together the fragments of Wuuthard. And I think we actually claimed the weapon ourselves or something like that. I'm pretty sure that's how this goes.
The others have probably prepared Codlat's funeral by now. Come up to the Sky Forge to pay your respects.
Okay, well, I mean, it's the perfect weather for a funeral, unfortunately. Again, I really don't care too much for the guy. I just kind of want the hammer, or not the hammer, but the war axe myself. I'll probably never use it, and honestly, I'll probably give it to a companion of mine, but regardless, I guess we should just kind of go through the routine of this to actually pretend like we care. Let's get out of the torture so we can actually have some light.
At this loss, we will. For the fallen, we shall shout.
And for ourselves.
We take our
Members of the circle, let us withdraw.
Do you have the fragments of Wuuthrad still?
I'll need to prepare them for mounting again.
I mean, I have them.
Careful with those. Won't want even more fragments. Of course, I have a small favor to ask of you.
Oh, what now?
There's another piece. Codlat always kept close to himself. Would you go to his chambers and bring it back for me? I'm not sure I'm the best one to go through his things. I appreciate it.
Okay. So, as to why they sent me, I don't really remember. But regardless, let's go get the last piece of this warhammer, or war axe. I keep saying warhammer for whatever reason. Okay, so we're here at his end table. See, charcoal stick, fragment of Wuuthard, Korlak's journal, of cross daggers. We're gonna take your gold. I don't think this book really has anything important. Korlak's journal. I think he knew he was gonna die. I could read this, but I don't want to sit here and pronounce names, and this seems pretty lengthy. So I'll take it with me, but I'm not gonna read it for now. So let's go give the final fragment away.
You're back. Thank you. Your shield siblings have withdrawn to the Underforge. I think they're waiting for you.
Okay. Is that it? He literally sent me in there just to go grab that piece so that, like, they can just go all hide under here away from the rain. But okay, that's cool. Let's go to the Underforge.
Old man had one wish before he died, and he didn't get it. It's as simple as that.
Being Moonborn is not so much of a curse as you might think, Vilkas.
That's fine for you, but he wanted to be clean. He wanted to meet Iskramor and know the glories of Sovngarde. But all that was taken from him.
And you avenged him.
Godlack did not care for vengeance.
No, Farkas, he didn't. And that's not what this is about. We should be honoring Godlack, no matter our own thoughts on the blood. We should be honoring Godlack, no matter
right.
our own thoughts on the blood.
It's what he wanted, and he deserved to have it.
Godlack used to speak of a way to cleanse his soul, even in death. You know the legends of the tomb of Iskramor.
There, the souls of the Harbingers will heed the call of Northern Steel. We can't even enter the tomb without Wuuthrad, and it's in pieces like it has been for 1,000 years.
And dragons were just stories, and the elves once ruled Skyrim. Just because something is, doesn't mean it must be. The blade is a weapon, a tool. Tools are meant to be broken and repaired.
Is that... Did bear the blade?
This is the first time I've had all the pieces, thanks to our shield sister here. The flames of Hero can reforge the shattered. The flames of Kodlak shall fuel the rebirth of Wuuthard, and now it will take you to meet him once more.
Okay. I think he's trying to get by so he can give me the weapon.
I've got your back.
There we go.
As the one who bore the fragments, I think you should be the one to carry Wuuthard into battle. The rest of you, prepare to journey to the tomb of Iskramor for Kodlak.
Okay, so I'm gonna end this part here. I think it's pretty fitting to what's actually gonna happen next time. We're gonna go to the tomb of Iskramor. This is pretty much the final chapter of the Companion's Quest. I thought what I was doing now was, but of course I was fairly mistaken. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please hit that like button, subscribe, all that typical YouTube BS, and I will catch you on the next episode. Later.